Hello, Scorpio. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I definitely appreciate all the love and support. And I send it right back to you guys. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if this reading resonates. With that being said, let's go ahead and see what messages are coming through for you guys at this time. Spirit of love and light, truth and clarity. What messages do you have for a sign of Scorpio? Please and thank you. Messages for a sign of Scorpio, please and thank you. So you have success in a particular situation along with power. Now, the message that I'm getting for you guys is that like you have taken the time to learn the lessons that you are being guided to learn. There are a lot of situations that like you had to reflect back on in regards to the past. Yes, some obstacles and challenges that you have overcome. Like you took the guidance that you were being given to learn some necessary lessons here in order to have this new beginning in your life where you feel emotionally fulfilled. I am getting like everything that you went through, you pretty much went through in solitude. You didn't have much support of others or from others. Now it's like you're in this empowered energy where it's like the things that used to tempt you in the past no longer are tempting to you. And some of you guys, that's in regards to relationships. It's in, certain things that used to tempt you, they used to have power over you and no longer has power over you. And that's allowing room for a lot of growth in your life. You definitely have a lot of new beginnings taking place. And I'm definitely getting like now you're open for a beautiful love connection as well. Whereas in the past, you weren't quite ready. And it's like, even if like you were attracting relationships towards you, they weren't healthy for you. So it's like now you're more empowered to attract all that you desire here. So I am getting that like, I'm not getting that this is your energy, honestly. I'm getting that this is like some people who are realizing, it's like there are some people that you left in the past. And at some point, these people thought that they had one up on you. They thought that they were going to end up being more successful than you. But it turns out that like you're the one who is successful. I don't know whether this is family members, romantic interests, people that you are close to at some point. But they're realizing that they're the ones at a loss. They realized that they lost you. You didn't lose them. And they really thought that you were losing them. Like you were the one that was going to be missing out. It was like some people here thought that they were teaching you a lesson when in all actuality, they were the one that was given, they were the one being given the lesson here. Now with accelerated motion popping up in the challenge position, I am getting that it has felt for some time like things were being blocked, like things were not progressing in your life. But I do get that is coming to an end for you guys. And it's like you standing in your truth now. Like you no longer are afraid to be who you truly are. And I'm getting like part of this is you moving away from some people. You getting away from some people who were like preventing you from speaking your truth, who were preventing you from acknowledging who you truly were, like standing in your full power. Like they were preventing you from doing that. But it's like you being away from these people, or at least creating boundaries, has given you the room to be empowered, to speak your truth, to stand your ground in certain situations. Now, I am getting like with heartache and loss popping up in your advice, you really need to acknowledge the way people have made you feel and the way people are making you feel. Because if they make you feel like this, then no, they do not have your best interest at heart. They do not have good intentions towards you. And there's no point of giving room for these people. Or giving room to these people. Let's see what other messages are coming through. Yeah. So I'm really getting like in a lot of situations, Scorpio, these people who are now realizing that they lost you, that you were providing a blessing, you were a blessing in their life. And they're realizing that now. Because I'm getting that like their story, their side of the story is that you were the problem. You were the problem. You were the toxic one. But now that you're out the picture, they have to acknowledge that they are the problem. Because everything that they were saying was going wrong in their life, or all the bad things that were a part of their life, are still there, but you're gone. So it's like, okay, I can't blame it on Scorpio anymore because these problems still exist. So maybe it wasn't Scorpio. So I'm really getting like people realizing that you weren't the bad guy. Like whatever toxic energy was there when you were around is still there now that you're gone. And they're realizing that they're actually the problem. Yeah, I am definitely getting. There were still some things that you needed to release, and it was preventing you from moving on towards a new cycle. But now there's a lot of excitement in your energy as you're about to embrace this new beginning, because I definitely see things turning around in your life for the better. So it's like your financial situation improving. You no longer feeling lonely as well. You will have like the support of others and the right people surrounding you. So there are significant changes taking place, and it may have taken some time. Because I am definitely getting that, like you feel like there were blockages and you just weren't receiving the things that you desired to receive at some point in your life here in the recent past. But that's about to change. You are about to notice like the significant changes, or you're about to notice significant changes taking place in your life here. Overcoming some difficult situations, and I'm really getting like there's this softer side of you, but when you were around certain people, like you had to put on this hard persona, which was not who you truly were. That's why I'm getting like you weren't able to stand in your truth. You weren't able to be who you truly are around certain people. And now that you're away from these people, or you have created boundaries, these relationships, there's room for you to be who you truly are. The softer side of you is being revealed. And that's attracting a lot of beautiful connections towards you. It's attracting your true love, the person that you're meant to be with here. Overall, I'm seeing you just falling in love with life, because you no longer have this anxious energy where you feel like you need to be on guard, where you feel like you need to constantly look over your shoulder. And you're realizing that that energy was coming from other people. It's not something that was within you. It was something that was being triggered by other people. People who made you feel like your life was not stable. And that's why stability was coming through, a firm foundation. Now it's like you can focus on all that you've been manifesting here. I love it. Because I'm getting like so many new beginnings taking place, but I love the Ace of Cups because this talks about how you're about to feel emotionally. And this means like you just feeling overjoyed, feeling blessed, and feeling appreciated as well on many different levels and by several different people here. But I'm really getting like there are some people that they refuse to do the inner work that they need to. And their way of hiding what they're really going through here is by trying to talk down to others, like trying to play all high and mighty. Whoever these people are, they're extremely manipulative. They definitely love to talk down to others or talk about people. Like this is like type person who constantly likes to talk about what's going wrong in someone else's life, yet their life is in pure chaos here. But they like to keep that hidden. They don't want that revealed. So it's like they portray like this beautiful lifestyle, but internally, what's going on behind doors and what's going on within themselves, it's a mess. It's a mess. They're heartache. They're broken inside. So this is the energy that you're moving away from. You're moving away from these type of people because you realize there's no growth in this environment because they don't want to see people doing better than them. And on top of it, some of them, because they refuse to take the guidance that they're being given, they're sitting up here, they're confused because they think that playing this game is going to get them somewhere, and it's not. But see, you took the guidance that you were being given, and it's led you to a very fruitful life. That's what you're walking into. Some of you guys may already be there, like you're already seeing the fruits of your labor, okay? But these people, they're not seeing it, but they're seeing you walking into yours. And it's making them jealous, and they want to stunt your growth. They want to block what you have coming towards you. And it's not going to work because, like, the divine is on your side. You're highly protected. And it's like, yeah, at some point you had to face some harsh lessons, but that's not where you were. That's not where you were saying. It was just a lesson. It was just something for you to go through. And you did what you needed to. And now you're about to live this abundant lifestyle. Ooh, I love it. If you guys know, anyone who watches my channel, you know the Queen of Swords is the Queen and the King of Swords. When the King of Swords is an upright, they're one of my favorite cards, but the Queen of Swords is definitely one of my favorite cards. And the reason why is because she's someone who's been through a lot, but she doesn't take what she's been through out on others. She's learned the lessons that she needed to. She's also someone who speaks up for others as well. She's the type of person who doesn't stand by and watch someone be mistreated. She's the one to say, like, hey, I'm not going to sit up here and allow you to do this person like that. But she's also the type of person to tell people the truth. She's not going to sit up here and like shy away from guiding someone on the right path, no matter if they don't like what she's saying or not. She's going to tell them the truth. And that's the energy I'm coming from you. But right now, like with the sun being in reverse, everything may not be clear to you. You're not quite sure about what you're about to walk into. But you're definitely about to close out some major cycles here. I definitely see like you feeling accomplished, you being happy with the things that you have achieved. You know, it's like the energy that you're coming into is that like you know that you're closing out some major cycles that you were stuck on repeat. And you're noticing that you're catching a lot of attention as well. Because people are wanting to figure out like, how are you making this happen? How are you doing this? So, but it's all coming from your commitment. Like you are committed to the changes that are taking place in your life. You're committed to it. Like you've been committed to it. And that's what's allowing you to close out these cycles and to feel accomplished. Check something real quick. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, I'm sorry, you all. I'm cooking breakfast for my son too before he gets up, so I had to make sure I started to smell it. I thought I had time. Okay. Starting off, messages for Scorpios who are already in a relationship. Messages for Scorpios who are already in a relationship. Please and thank you. Messages for Scorpios who are already in a relationship. You know, I'm really getting like a particular situation where you feel like your partner is hiding something from you. And it's like you're trying to get to the bottom of it here. Give me more about this. Give me more about this. You know, to be honest, Scorpio, I really do not get that. It's like, I don't get that they're hiding anything that you need to be concerned with, because this person has genuine feelings towards you. They definitely love you. I'm getting that you've known this person for some time now. Like, it's almost like you guys could have been like high school sweethearts, or I don't know. It's like you've been connected for some time now, and this person definitely loves you. Like, they feel like they connect with you on every level here. So they definitely feel like you're the person for them. So I'm not quite sure like where this is coming from, but I can tell you like it's not justified. So I don't know like what suspicions you're having, but I'm not getting like any third party energy. I'm not really getting anything that you need to be concerned about. Give me more about how does this person feel about Scorpio? Give me more about how they feel about Scorpio. They love you. This person loves you, okay? You know, but the thing is, they don't feel like you love them. So it's like I don't know if you're acting a certain way because you feel like they were acting a certain way, but with the Seven of Swords coming through, like this is caution, being mindful of your actions, self-doubt and confusion here. They're afraid of things coming to an end. I'm like concerned that like you may be acting a certain way towards this person. It's not justified based off of the energy coming from them. Give me more about the outcome of this situation. Okay, I do see like you guys having a conversation here. You guys needing to be blunt and direct with one another, because I'm not getting anything that you need to be concerned about with this connection. I'm not getting like they're even looking for someone else. So I'm not sure where this energy is coming from, because it's really confusing. Some of y'all may be listening to the wrong people. There may be some people jealous of your relationship that are like saying things to make you feel insecure about your connection. And it's really coming from a jealous place, because the energy coming from your person, they got nothing but love for you. Okay. And they want a fresh start. Like they want to feel the way that you guys used to feel when you first met. So I don't know where this, if anything, like the only energy that I'm getting is quite possibly you listening to somebody who is jealous of your connection and giving you some bad advice. And that's just because they don't want to see you in a happy connection, and they're not. So take it as it resonates, but I definitely would be mindful about who you're talking to in regards to like your relationship, who you're giving your information to, because someone here does not have your best interests at heart, and they're actually like trying to make you feel insecure about what you have going on with this person. Okay. Messages for my Scorpios who are in separation from their person. Messages for my Scorpios who are in separation from their person, please and thank you. So this person plans on taking action towards you pretty soon. This is coming through pretty quick with the Knight energy. This is someone that you're very attracted to as well. Like you definitely feel like this person is extremely attractive. They're very confident, passionate, and adventurous. That's what you like about them. But at the same point, the Knight of Wands, they don't give like a promise for a long-term committed relationship. They definitely promise you a good time, but they don't promise you anything long-term. Let's see, how's this person feel about Scorpio? How's this person feel about Scorpio? So this person feels like, you know, I'm not sure if, because the energy that I'm getting is that they feel like you deceived them, like you were deceptive towards them, and that's why they had to let this go. But in all actuality, they definitely wanted a long-term relationship with you, but because they see you as someone that they connect with on every level, they feel like it wasn't a coincidence for you two to meet each other. But I'm really getting like this person is still hopeful about this connection to some degree. And they do desire to manifest this back. But let's see. What's the most likely outcome? Y'all know I'll be struggling with this deck, but I love it. I really do. I get so much information from these cards. I love it. And it's such good energy from this deck, too. What's the most likely outcome? Because not all the decks have good energy. Shoot, honey, you got to do some cleansing. What's the most likely outcome? You know what? To be honest, Scorpio, I see this person coming back into your life during the time where you need them the most. To be honest, like you definitely, I'm really getting like you have other options here and they end up letting you down. And you're expecting these other options to come through for you. Like you were expecting some other love offers to come through for you and they don't. And this person is coming back. It's going to take you by surprise at a point where you're sitting up here and wondering why some other connections did not work out. And I'm really getting like you were hoping for a connection to come through because like you've been struggling on your own for some time now. Like you have a lot on your plate. And boom, this person from the past comes back, but it's really during a time where you need them the most, to be honest. So I do see this taking place pretty soon here, but I don't get that you were expecting this person from the past to be the person that you ended up with. Because I do see the two of you working things out and ending up together. But I just don't get that you were expecting this person to be the one. Because you are in the process of letting this go. Yeah. Yep, it's all going to be worth it in the end. Whatever you guys have been through, I definitely see you guys working it out and overcoming whatever issues there are. And it's all going to be worth it in the end with the 10 of Pentacles coming through. So, messages regarding single Scorpios. Messages for the single Scorpios, please and thank you. Honey, when I'll be struggling with these cards. They're so huge. Okay, messages for my single Scorpios, please and thank you. Messages for my single Scorpios. Ooh. So, you have a connection coming through. Someone is planning on taking action towards you. Someone who wants to take care of you as well. So, if you're this masculine energy, then you have your sights set on someone that you want to be a provider for. Like you want to love and nourish this connection with this person. And if you're this feminine energy, then this is someone who wants to take good care of you. Like they are someone who's very loving and nurturing. Some of you guys, it could be, we have Taurus and Aquarius coming through here, but someone is definitely planning on taking action towards you. And I definitely see like this is a good connection because this is someone that you feel like you can be yourself with. You don't feel like you need to pretend to be someone else. Some of y'all, this is a reconciliation, to be honest. But this is your true love. This is someone that you are definitely compatible with. But if it's not someone that you're having a reconciliation with, now the thing is, the reason why I'm getting reconciliation strongly here is because of the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. But this is someone that you did view yourself being extremely compatible with, okay? But if it's not someone from the past, and I want to clarify that, because it's either this person coming into your life at a point where you're just like getting back on your feet, and you could quite possibly run into this person at some sort of event or a time when like you're celebrating like your success here. Give me more about this. Give me more about who this person is, please and thank you. One more about who this person is. You definitely have romantic proposal coming towards you. Now, the energy that I see you in, Scorpio, with this Four of Pentacles is that, like, you're not really putting much effort towards any sort of relationship. You want them to show you, like, what they're working with, like, what they're willing to do. Like, you want people to prove themselves to you because you're tired of putting, like, efforts towards connections and you just don't get what you want from them. Now, with the full energy coming through, the energy that I'm getting from this person is that this is someone who is adventurous. They like to have a lot of fun. They may come across initially like they're not interested in a long-term committed relationship, but they are. Quite possibly, I am getting a strong reconciliation here, though, to be honest. Because with the full, this is someone that you haven't heard from in some time. And they're like, the energy that they're in now is that like they're really excited to see you again, to hear from you again, to spend time with you again. That's the energy that I'm getting coming from this person. Now, when this person comes back towards you, I'm not getting that they're coming back towards you with the intentions of a long-term committed relationship. When they come back towards you, they're coming back towards you just to see where things go, to see if there's a possibility of the two of you working things out in the long run. So they're just kind of just going with the flow. That's the energy coming from this person. They don't want to get their hopes up only for you to let them down. That's the energy that I have coming from this person. Okay, messages in regards to the person that Scorpio is crushing on. Messages in regards to the person that Scorpio is crushing on, please and thank you. Messages in regards to the person. Ooh, so you will have a passionate new beginning with this person. I am getting that you guys are extremely attracted to one another. Someone who will also be supportive of you on like any sort of endeavor here. Like I'm getting that you're a very creative individual and this person is extremely supportive of that. I love it. Yeah. This is someone that you're definitely meant to be with. I am getting that you are extremely attracted to this person. Okay. But I love it because with the King of Wands energy, like this person is determined to make things happen with you. They don't care what anyone else has to say. Like they're a type of person who does what they want. They don't care what people think. I love it. They have like this bold, cocky type of energy, but not in a bad way. It's like they're themselves and they don't care what people think. They don't put much thought into like people gossiping and what people have to say. So if you guys have ever been concerned about like other people putting their opinion into your relationship or someone interested in you, you don't have to be concerned about that with this person. So, and I do get like the two of you connecting very well with one another. So, messages regarding new love for Scorpio, please and thank you. New love for Scorpio, please and thank you. New love for Scorpio. Okay, so Queen of Swords, Page of Earth. It looks like you guys have some sort of message coming in. Someone expressing their love towards you. Yes. Knight of Cups here. Someone who has definitely taken interest in you. But they definitely see that you have you have boundaries here. You have like your guard up here. They notice that, but they love how intelligent you are. What they also like about you is that like you're not desperate to be in any sort of relationship. Like you are definitely the type of person to analyze anything that you put effort towards, including your love life. Some of y'all could work with this person. Give me one more about this situation. Someone who sees that you're extremely talented and gifted as well. They recognize like that part of you. Yeah. I love it because like this person is acknowledging, like they can see that you have dealt with a lot of difficult situations in the past. They see that within you. Whoever this person is, they're very intuitive. They may have like psychic abilities that they're not aware of, but they're well aware, or they're just really good at noticing or picking up on like human characteristics, behaviors here. And one thing that they notice about you is that like you are someone who has experienced a lot of pain, a lot of heartache, but you don't take it out on other people, but it's also made you wiser. That's what they definitely love and appreciate about you. So I am definitely getting like this person coming towards you, but they realize that it's very important to you to know that they have have good intentions towards you. So that's something that they're working on proving to you. I do see this taking place for you very shortly here, but I'm getting that this is someone who's already like been around you, to be honest. So they're just trying to be extremely strategic about how they approach the situation with you. They know that they can't just brush into this. They have to make sure that you feel safe and secure before they just come towards you and throw all this at you. So I'm really getting someone trying to build a friendship with you before they try to push a relationship on you. So I'm going to leave it there, Scorpio. These are the messages that came through for you guys at this time. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if this reading resonates. With that being said, you all take care.